The simplicity about the sketch is the simple use of your fingers, the pencil, the paper, and the eraser. If you watch carefully, you see the shading is done using the pencil, and furthermore, for detailing, we use your finger to highlight the main parts of this drawing. So here we draw the mighty king of the jungle, the lion. We use simple pencil strokes, and for touching we use a little shading. So all we need is a simple sheet of paper, a pencil, and an eraser. Now we draw the little mouse, the main character in the story, and it is this character which shows the ability and strength and courage in the story, who saves the mighty king of the jungle. So today we are going to go and learn about an act of kindness in this story with the lion and the mouse. We also will understand that an act of kindness is never wasted. The Lion and the Mouse. Once upon a time, on a hot summer afternoon, the king of the jungle was asleep. He was resting under the shade of the tree. There was this little mouse. He was bored. He wanted to play. So he began running up and down on the line, thinking it wouldn't wake him up. But unfortunately, the lion soon got up and he was angry. He placed his huge paw on the mouse and opened his big jaws to swallow him. The mouse was petrified. He never expected the lion to get up. He said, "Pardon, O king." He cried and cried for his life. "Forgive me this time, and I shall never repeat it, and I shall never forget your kindness if you let me go. Who knows, I may be able to do something good for you in the future." The lion laughed. He was so tickled by the idea of the mouse being able to help him. He uttered, "How can you, little mouse, be able to help me, the king of the jungle?" The lion then let the mouse go. The mouse was so happy, quickly ran back home, and he told his friends about the same. A few days later, a few hunters had come into the forest. They had seen the lion sleeping under the shade of the same tree. The hunters decided that this is a good catch. They tied him up, they threw the net over him, and They let him be until they went in search for a wagon to take him to the zoo. The lion was helpless. He could not let himself free. He was not ready for this. And to his wonder, suddenly the mouse peeped from behind, hearing the lion roar. And on seeing the lion's plight, the mouse ran up to him and smiled, and immediately gnawed away the ropes that bound the king of the jungle. When the lion was free, there was an awkward moment of silence. The lion turned around and said, "Thank you." The mouse then replied, "Was I not right?" And he was very, very happy to help the lion. So, what is the moral of the story once again? We learn that small acts of kindness will be rewarded greatly. Be kind, smile, and live a happy life.